Hey, good morning. Today's the 16th. It's Tuesday, I think. And we're still here at Gooch Gap Shelter, Gooch Mountain Shelter. It rained pretty much most of the night last night. Kind of let off a few times and then it rained again. And it rained, and it's really raining now. This metal roof is pretty loud. It's kind of cool. It's I'm thankful for it though, because I felt kind of bad thinking about all the folks down there in their tent right now that are fighting the rain, have to put up their tent in the rain. But then again, today or tonight I'll be doing the same thing. So anyway, I'll talk to you later as we get on the trail.
Good morning. It's Tuesday, the 16th, I believe. It's in the 50s. It's been raining all night. It's cold. Got my rain gear on. I've got somebody's pack cover that they left at the shelter. I'm heading northbound to, well, let's see. I'm going to Gooch Gap and then heading towards Woody Gap, which is 5 miles away. And then Lance Creek. And if I can make it, I'd like to get to Woods Hole Shelter, but it's 12 miles away. I don't think I'm gonna make it. It's already 10 something in the morning. And at the speed I'm going, I'll be lucky if I make it 8 miles today. So I may be camping at Lance Creek, which is 8 miles up. That means sleeping out in the rain in the tent. But we'll see what happens. I'm kind of going to embrace the suck a little bit now. You know, you can't have water on the trail unless you have this rain. And it's kind of nice in a way. The rain feels, it sounds nice on your raincoat and on your tent. It doesn't feel real good on your body. You get kind of cold, but I still like it. Most everybody else packed up and got out before me. I woke up at 2 o'clock and didn't go back to sleep about 3:30. Next thing I know, it was like 7:45. It took me forever to get going out of there. So I got these rain pants that keep falling down, which makes it hard to bend my legs, to take my steps. But it is what it is. Just trying to get everything I could inside of my backpack. But it's like trying to get 10 gallons of stuff inside of a 5-gallon hat. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Still planning on meeting my wife this weekend and doing a little bit of resupply and some reallocation of resources. I was already running short of fuel a little bit. So one of the folks that was going to be hiking through Georgia, they decided to get off up here at Gooch Gap. They gave me their fuel. So I should have fuel for the next several days. I should be in good shape there. I've still got enough food. You know, I've had the gastric bypass and I can't eat a lot of really coarse stuff. Everything has to be pretty thin. But I did find out last night that I can eat those barbecue pork packets from Walmart. And it sure was good last night. Some protein. So I'll be eating that again tonight. I've also got a chicken, and I'm going to try to have a chicken packet. I got plenty of mashed potatoes and ramen left. I got plenty of tea bags, sweetener. I've got my powdered milk, my Nido. that I'm going to use for drinking my tea, because I do love a cup of tea. Still okay on my Carnation Instant Breakfast, so I'm good there. So we'll see what happens. I'm finally getting service, so I need to check in and let everybody know at home that I'm okay. Even there at Gooch Gap, even my InReach GPS is having a hard time getting out because of all the clouds and the rain and where we were. So anyway, I'll try to talk to you later. Hopefully somewhere past Gooch Gap. I hope you have a blessed day, because I am. So I just went through Gooch Gap, and lo and behold, one of the sweetest men I've ever met, Ron from Ron's Shuttle, was there picking some folks up, and he gave me a Tootsie Roll Pop. And sometimes all you need is something like just someone to show you that they care about you, that they love you. This silly little Tootsie Roll Pop means so much to me right now. I know it's silly, but it just goes to show you that sometimes caring about somebody, it's not something big you do for them. It's something little, but it does show that you care. Thank you, Ron. This is what makes it worth it. My goodness, it's pretty out here. So this is one of the pretty views off of GAT. And it's a little bit foggy, a little bit cloudy today, but still, beats the heck out of a living room. It's beautiful. Let's go that way. So I'm at Woody Gap right now. Woody Gap on the edge of Union County, Georgia, and I don't know if that's which county that is on the other side. I'm too tired to go look on the other side of the sign and see what it is. Anyway, sorry that the camera's shaking so much. I'm shivering right now. It's cold and wet. That's the van. Why Not 2K, who is a 1999, 2005, and 2013 through hiker, is doing some trail magic, and he had hot coffee with real cream, and it's so good. God bless him. It's such a sweet thing. Several folks have gone on down. I had an offer to stay in a hotel tonight with some folks, and ended up I missed the shuttle. Well, they went on because I guess they all went in the shuttle together. So I think I'm going to go on up and probably tent camp tonight, and then maybe once I get over in the Neal Gap tomorrow, go on into town and find a warm place to stay. But what a day this has been. It's been so cold and so rainy, and it's been so much fun. Anyway, I sure am blessed to be out here. See you later. So, good morning. It's March the 17th. It's 6:30 in the morning. I just got up and I remembered I forgot to cover my negatives and positives for yesterday. My negative was that it got really cold to where I was getting a little bit hypothermic, but it's part of it. My positives were the sweet, caring people that made sure that I was okay yesterday. My lollipop and my coffee. That was such a nice, sweet surprise to get my lollipop. And then that coffee. It was the best thing ever. Also positives were the nice folks I met. Going down the trail. The words of kindness from everyone. I got to see the Tong family again. They were up there at Woody Gap. They've gone on back home, I think. We're about to go back home. Went into my hotel, and the hotel room I'm staying, the Quality Inn, very nice. And I had a nice warm bed to sleep in last night. And I'm so thankful. So good night, everybody.